Yep, I just canceled my Netflix subscription after like a year. I can't believe I was paying for it that long. But yep, canceled Netflix. Barely watched anything on it. I mean, I got through Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated and watched some WWE. I can't believe I was up for a year. But yeah, barely watched anything on it. Uh, like there was nothing good. It was just a bad service. I went ahead and pulled the plug on it because of like how hard viral marketers were trying to sell you on the idea that like that of trying to sell you on a Vivi's casting in One Piece live action, which is something that I wasn't going to tolerate. So yeah, I'm done. Never going back. It's over. Uh, Goodbye. I'm sticking with Prime Video, which honestly is like it's just a superior service in general. Because like you get like Crunchyroll, you get like better options. Like what would I watch on Netflix? Like there was just nothing there that I couldn't get elsewhere. It's just I don't know. I was just very very put off by that. Yeah, so the reason I'm so late is because I got home and I'm immediately just like I have to work out. What was that? I blew it. Okay. Yeah, so I just got home and I worked out for like a couple of hours. Yeah, I'm worn out. I don't know what it is, but lately I've just been like really tired late really, really tired. Okay, wooden table, large ventilation fan. Wait a minute, what? Is this what we need for the thing? Okay, don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think daily wise they give you like random things. Okay. Let's see, plane stand. Uh-huh. I'm gonna move Pikachu into this house, and we're gonna. Man, we pick this up, and we're already just right at it. Like, what was I doing? Oh yeah, house Pikachu. Uh, like, can you not get her to move? Oh, can you not? Okay, wow. Okay, so you can't move her in until you do this quest. Okay, I was wondering why she was like not moving anywhere. Shit. Okay, there goes that plan. Shit. Okay, nice, average, iffy, Hariyama. I guess I can move Hariyama over here. Yeah, Pikachu is just straight up homeless, and she won't accept the house I gave her. Okay, I think we're gonna take Hariyama, and just move into the town, just so I don't have to like do this thing where I have to move it over every time I bring it back. Like it's in a weird location. Uh, yeah. After we finish this, we're gonna have to whip out Dragon Quest Builders too. I can't believe I haven't played much of that. I don't even know if I beat the first area. Okay, Spirit. What am I talking about? Okay. Did he even go back home? My Pokemon sometimes just kind of vanish. Yeah, Hariyama's home. Yeah. I don't see him. Where the hell is he? Oh, no. Where the hell is he? Uh. hmm. That's right. Would my streams on Twitter count as impressions? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to hit like I think I'm on the verge of hitting like affiliate on Twitter. So I'm kind of I don't know. We'll have to see how much you get paid out. Like I'm always seeing people like shill like, oh yeah, I made like not $1,000 off this one Twitter post, and I'm just kind of like, I I want that to be me. So I've been trying to do better on Twitter, and I don't know. I guess I just have to check. I don't know. I hate the idea of like checking my phone constantly, but considering it's like, leading to a good cause. Where's Hariyama? Oh, I guess I could use like execute to teleport me over there. Where the hell did that go? Okay, there it is. Oh, how do I use teleport though? It knows teleport, right? I thought execute was my teleporter. Uh, there's no teleport. Oh, do I have to like have it follow me for that? How do I teleport? It says I can teleport, but I don't know. Ugh. I don't see Hariyama. Yeah, sometimes it just feels like Pokemon just disappear, and I can't figure out where they go or what they do. I can't figure out what I actually might already have the thing I need. Hang on, let's go back and see. But what I think I'm supposed to do is like max out the ranks of like all three of these areas. Like all of like the end game like requirements are like pretty insane. I'm gonna say. I mean, I get by its nature, this game is kind of grindy, but at the same time, I'm just. Well, I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming tonight because I haven't napped yet. Yeah, I've been napping a lot lately. I think as I'm working out so much. But damn. No, okay, so it was everything but like. Ugh. Okay, so washing machine, Game Boy system, and crazy that a Game Boy is in this game. Do kids even know what a Game Boy is? Like, I don't know. I think so, but like I don't know. I never saw an OG Game Boy growing up. Everyone I knew had colors. So I'm kind of okay. What level 20? At level 20? Wait, what? You're kidding me. The environment level can go that high. Oh, it's for each of the. Okay. Look at all these recipes. Well, I mean, we're learning new. We're making like progress indefinitely. It's just that like. Look at this. We're like running out of things to purchase. A pile. Office shelf. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So what are we gonna do next? Leak Beach. Yeah, I guess we just have to like move someone in. I guess that Aria dose will do. I don't know, man. Like the reason I didn't move Aria dose in was that I had this idea that like a spider wouldn't want to live in a house, and obviously that's kind of retarded considering this is Pokemon. But that's just my mindset. Is that like why the hell would a spider want to move into a house? Like unless it's like spinning a web to catch bugs. Yeah, maybe it'll move into a bug type Pokemon's house, but couldn't think of it. Ariados is a spider, but it's a bug type. Like what the hell is this? Like come the fuck on, Nintendo. It's an arachnid. That always bothered me when I would read Spider-Man comics or like see Spider-Man media and like the characters are just always like, "Oh, you bug boy," and I'm just like, "But spiders aren't bugs though." That pissed me the fuck off. I hate that bullshit. It's Combuskin. Wait, hang on. Maybe Combuskin would be a better pick. What's his comfort level? Yeah, I couldn't find him the other day. Yeah, where's Ariados? He fucking vanished. Like, why can I not find anybody? They're always wandering around. Okay. Yeah, no wonder he hates this. Look at this. It's like the shittiest fucking like. Yeah, Ariados would be like terrifying if it was real. I mean, people's fears of spiders would make sense if they were like bigger, but like no spider on the planet as big as this. And even in universe, I don't think they do anything too unusual. I really want to play like Tales of Berseria and Dragon Quest Seven. I'm loving this game, and I definitely want to keep playing it. But like, I'm definitely in that period where I'm just kind of like, yeah, a couple of hours a day is fine. I'll keep grinding on it to like get every single Pokemon, which I think I will be able to accomplish. But shit, that's a big house. Okay, let's see here. Will it even use the bed? I'm looking at this spider, and I'm just like, there's no way he's gonna want to live here. I'm trying to decide what his like cope is gonna be for this. Uh, 3 different pieces of furniture. Big storage box. I don't think so. Pocket metal. Walkway bean. Concrete. Okay, I think that's good enough. But bathtub. What spider wants to take a bath? I'm so like, I don't know. There's no way he's gonna want to live in here. There's no way. But I don't know. I can't think of like why he's gonna reject it. With like Gardevoir, it was kind of obvious. Like, oh yeah, it's too small for me. And I was even kind of thinking that with this, I just have this vibe. This isn't gonna work. and I just can't decide. Let me. Okay. What a charming space. Yeah, and then he starts like eating the other bug type Pokemon, like dar. Um, yeah, I've always liked Spinarak and Ariados, but I've never used them. I don't know if I've ever used bug type Pokemon. They have to be my least used type. Like I just don't care for bugs in general. Uh okay. Like I'm definitely not scared of them, but I don't think they're interesting or cool or anything. I don't know. I just feel like it's not really my thing. Okay. Okay, environmental level. Okay, let's see. Average, iffy. Okay. Ariados is up. Excragil, Zubat, Golbat. Wooper, Torchic, Makihito, Piplup. I guess we could just move Happini and Execute into like homes. Didn't I get the next house built? Okay, yeah. Holy fucking shit, nothing? Oh, that is fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's always like seashells, and I'm just like, what? Where are you gonna get seashells? I'm just so confused. So yeah, this is why I'm kind of having issues with beating this game. Is that like I keep getting stonewalled by just like the fact that no, that's not okay. That is not what I fucking want. So what the okay? So I think I have a couple of dolls placed. So were they consistently the same material? So what I need specifically is a bunch of rocks and seashells specifically, and I don't know where to find either. I might have to go through my things and see if I can find an old doll. I don't know. I can't remember getting any other dolls. I think I did get one. Uh yeah, I have my Dragonite doll here, but I don't know. Why does Drifloon love dolls so much? Yeah, Pokemetal. Okay, yeah, so I guess you have different dolls and they all give you different things. Stone Hut kit. Destiny was game of the year. I remember people hyping it up as game of the year, but yeah, that didn't happen, obviously. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like if I can't get seashells, I can't like advance. I'm just look at all that Pokemetal. Yeah, I am not starved for Pokemetal. Pokemetal is we're good on that front for now. Oh, here we go. I forgot about this house. Okay. We might actually be done with the Bleak Skyland, with the Skylands actually. We just gotta move some Pokemon in to these new locations, and so we have two empty houses. Actually, I think we have three. I don't think I moved anyone. Yeah. This one's okay. We have three empty houses. That should be enough to clear this. I think. Hopefully, okay. If he Poliwrath, Mischievous, Gardevoir. Okay, I think we can do each of those. Mischievous even want to live inside? What I want to know. Where'd it go anyway? Yeah, I look at Mischievous and I always think it's like a female Pokemon, but it's not really, is it? And I like Mischievous a lot, but I've never. I don't think I ever caught one in a Gen 2 game. I don't think I've ever done anything with it. Okay. Oh, that's right. Shit, that's right. I wanted to. Let's see. Goal. Let's see. 20 super chats. 3 hours. Yeah, I need a. I want a new iPad for work purposes. So if you could support me in this, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Let's go get Mischievous and move her in. I think it's. I think it's a girl. Alexa, tell me about Mischievous.
Mischievous means playfully annoying,
Alexa,
causing minor trouble.
Alexa,
It's like
the Pokemon Mischievous.
searching for Pokemon mysteries. I found Pokemon.
Alexa, stop. Stop. Oh, it's an Asphagius. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Is that really what Miss Magius does? Half-Life, yeah. Like, nobody really cares about, like, Half-Life, honestly. You became friends with Miss Magius. Okay. I think we're going to go to Altaria and have it fly us to where Mischievous is. I have no idea where it went. So who are we missing? Yeah, it's Poliwrath, Gardevoir. I have no idea where Poliwrath went up to. Like Gardevoir tends to hang around here for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because she wants to play on the slide, but like Pokemon typically stay around their house, so it's weird when like they wander away from that or they do something. Okay, how do I use Fly? Okay, so I don't know how to use. Yeah, how do you? I haven't seen Murkrow in a while either. Uh, Wait, Curlia and Gardevoir are in this, but not Routes? Really? Yeah, how do you use the fly ability? I'm trying to find. I can't figure out how to use. Yeah, so I noticed that fly and teleport exists, but I don't seem to like. I don't think the game's ever told me how it works. Let's see, tips and tricks. Okay, here. Okay, Pokedex. Okay, you look it up in the Pokedex. Mischievous. Okay, so you look it up in your Pokedex, and then you can have Altaria fly. I'm afraid I don't know where Mischievous gone. Fucking really? But you have fly. Can't you help me find it? Is that it? No. Or was that the Tank Master? Hey, I didn't invite you to live in that house. Yeah, Froakies there. So do they just sometimes just disappear? Where did Mischievous go? Yeah, nobody seems to know where she is. And they all seem to think there's more than one of her. Alexa, tell me about the Pokemon Mischievous.
Mischievous is a mischievous ghost Pokemon that loves playing tricks on people. It spends its nights startling folks with shrieks and cries, then absorbs their fear as energy.
So what happened is that like Mischievous lost its house because I had to move its flower beds, and now I don't know where she is. Like, I guess she fucked off and committed suicide or something because she was homeless. Even though I was gonna give her a house, like it's ugh. I can't decide where. Wait, is that Swablu is shiny? No, it's not. I'm just like, no, it was like the leaves. I'm just like, wait, what? No, that was crazy. Okay, so they can get the berries off themselves and eat it. Really interesting. Hmm. Yeah, nobody seems to know where the fuck like Mischievous is. Like I don't know. Is it possible she could like straight up leave the map? Wait, hang on, is that it? No, that's just Magius. So they can wander quite far. Yeah, the mystery of Mischievous. I have no idea where this thing went. And I don't know if we'll ever be able to figure this out. Bed with a plush. So I'm just put a bed right here that'll make a habitat, really. BB? Who's BB? Oh, Netanyahu. No, I don't. I've seen no evidence for that. Like, didn't Iran just come out and say he's dead? I feel like if it was true, like people would be freaking out about it more. Oh wait, that's Duskull. Don't tell me that Mischievous is fucking around like Duskull is right now. Look at that. That's fucking insane. That like how much agency they have. Viola was not attracted to this. I mean, yeah, there's my snivy. Where does it come from? How did a snake get up here? So apparently they get out of the PC when you hey, what the hell is this? I've never wow. Fucking insane. You're telling me there's a completely underground area that I've never seen before. Isn't it? So is this where like Dragonite wanted his 6 alarm clocks? Uh, yeah, it does feel like the celestial dragons are losing their control over everything. It's great. Like I really think at this point, if when we kick out the older Republicans from the party, and we will, there's going to be no stopping like the saving of America, and I do think a big part of that is going to be tell Israel to go fuck itself. Like I do think that is the where we need to go from here. Number one priority, severing ties with that shithole country. Yeah, where the hell is Mischievous? Like, where? Maybe I just evolved into Miss Magus. You can't summon it back because I I accidentally destroyed its home. So yeah, number one thing about this game, never destroy a Pokemon's home. Because like then they just wander around and you can't find them if you need them, and it's just yeah, I mean, I think the reality of Israel is kind of settling in with like the American youth. It's getting harder and harder to gaslight people as to like that there's something they're not. But I have the alarm clocks, so I don't think they're any different than how they used to be. Because if you look into like their founding and their agenda and like what they're trying to do and how they think of the rest of the world, like yeah, they've always been like this. It's like it's not anything new. Like the issue is that like they just can't hide it from the general public now, and it's just kind of blowing up in their faces. Okay. Where the hell was my alarm clock? The hell is this? Where is my? Yeah, there's so much shit that you end up losing it in all your stuff. I have 4 pockets of shit with me, and on top of that, I also have all the containers and all the other stuff. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's this page. What? Why can't I give it to him? How do I give him the alarm clocks? Oh, all 5 near my home. Okay, okay. He wants them near his home. Okay. I never thought Dragonite was actually canonically dumb. Like, I never got that impression by looking at it in the anime. Yeah, Ash got a Dragonite at one point, didn't he? Like, I remember that was like one of the weirdest things about Journeys is that he starts and we're just like, how's he gonna fuck up this time? And then he goes out and he catches a Gengar and then like a Dragonite, and I'm just like, what? What he should have done is gotten the Haunter that like he got to fight Sabrina. I don't know why he caught a Gengar. Like for me, like I was always disappointed that Haunter it wasn't one of his staples. Uh, oh yeah, that's right. I canceled my Netflix subscription, so now I can't watch it again. Ugh, damn it. Every single time I try to watch that show again, I end up having to call it off because of outside reasons. So like I don't know. I just don't want to pay for Netflix. I hate the company. Ah, damn it! I forgot to produce my video. Ah, well, I didn't have time. I don't have time to do anything. I got a couple of scripts done, but I haven't been able to take the time to like get them produced and get them into videos. Yeah, I can see why career YouTubers don't play a lot of games because like making videos takes so much time. Like, I can kind of see why I'm not like I haven't been able to do it. A simple salad. Do I have any? Yeah, what the hell is this? Born on an island in the heavens. Is that late already? Yeah, it's like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the Cloud Sea and all that. Could I have other people look for Mischievous? So is Tinkaton a fan favorite? I'm kind of surprised to see it like get so much attention in this. I think I have a Pokemon card with it, and I think that was the first time I've ever seen it. I don't think I've seen it in the game. So I didn't even think it was a Gen 9 Pokemon. I thought it must have been a Gen 8 Pokemon that I just didn't get. It looks way more like a Gen 8 Pokemon to me with like the fairy theme and like it looks like it belongs in England, bro. But no, it is Gen 9. Uh
Oh, holy shit, it's a Gyarados. It's just chilling down here? Awfully polite for a Gyarados. What's with these Pokemon behaving nothing like they're supposed to? Like, Kyogre's probably the worst example, but, like... Oh, it's an older Gyarados. I guess he's... Oh, is this Pokemetal? Okay, what the... A bread bowl? There's some Pokemetal on this one. Okay. Yeah, I ended up getting a... Is Gyarados homeless? Dragonite? Okay. Yeah, Gyarados is homeless now. Okay. I guess we could move Vibrava in there. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I like moving the homeless Pokemon in first and just eliminating that, but... I can't believe I can't find Mischievous. That's just weird. Okay, wow. I don't know where Poliwrath is either. Hey, Gardevoir moved over by the tower after she got, like... But Mischievous, I have no idea. And Poliwrath disappeared, too. I brought it over here to work on the building, but... Yeah, and after that was over, I don't know. Yeah, the draw distance in this is insane. It's probably, the fact that you can see, like, so many Pokemon at such a distance is really impressive. Okay. Let's be off. Oh, Poliwrath? Really? Okay. We're moving her to one of the bigger houses, so hopefully this raises the level a bit. But... Okay, office cabinet. Should not have a bed. is my house. What? Oh, what? Oh, it comes with with furniture. Okay. Guard ED. Wait, what? Did they actually say that? I guess they do say their names in the games now. Weird. Well, kind of. Okay. Yeah, it's weird how inconsistent they are about that. Okay. One table. Okay. Hang on. Where are we? Oh, damn. We're nowhere. Okay. Yeah. Iffy. Okay. Shit. I don't know how we're gonna raise the environment level of it. Look at this. Yeah. Vibreva's happy. Uh, I don't know. Maybe we could just get more Pokemon here. Might be easier to just do that as opposed to container snacking. Concrete pipe secret base. Elevated pink tall grass. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. Okay. Do we have flower seeds? Let's see. It's like, what was it? It was like elevated, tree shaded, fluffy flower bed. Okay. You know, kind of think of it. Gardevoir's green, so I think growing up I thought she was a grass type. Okay. Tree shaded, fluffy flowers. Okay. Actually, we could probably just move the flowers over here. Uh, Wait, what? Huh? But, huh? But it's tree shaded. Oh, maybe it's because of the pine tree. Okay. I didn't think about that, did I? Who do we have that can make flowers grow? Yes, Bertatio. Yeah, so it's actually very possible for Pokemon to just kind of appear out of nowhere in areas that like you don't even cultivate.
uplifting duckweed. We'll see if. Wait, how's it duckweed in a world without ducks? Maybe it's more associated with Psyducks. But Psyduck isn't even a duck, apparently. It's supposed to be a platypus. Alexa, tell me about Psyduck.
Psyduck is a water-type Pokemon with a constant headache that triggers psychic powers. It evolves into Golduck at level 33 and has become a fan favorite since its debut in 1996.
Is it true that like Psyduck is based off of platypuses? Oh,
Psyduck's design is inspired by both ducks and platypuses.
okay, both.
It has a duck-like appearance with webbed feet and a flat beak, but also shares some features with platypuses.
Okay, both. Okay. Hello. I mean, that does make sense. I mean, they're kind of similar though. Spectatio is cute. We ever gotten a bug grass starter? Like, they're always like some random animal, like birds and like cats and shit like that. Like, I don't understand why they would make a grass type cat. Like, it just, I don't know. It just kind of generic. It legit looks like a grass type lit. I don't. It's just so similar. Okay, got it. Giraffe. Oh yeah, and there's another Pokemon too. Okay. Let's get another Pokemon set here. A graceful flower bed. Oh, that's a completely different. Okay. Okay, maybe we could just plant more of these and see if. Yeah, I'll have to come back here later and see what spawns. Oops. Yeah, I was not expecting to see so many Pokemon. Skyland flower seeds. Well, he's gonna wear himself out doing this. Okay, we'll have to come back here later and see if anything pops. Oh, something's here. There's something near. Now, what could it possibly be? Giraffe? I think we saw. It's a Clefairy. The fairy, the fairy, the fairy, the fairy. Aw, Clefairy. I don't understand how they didn't discover the fairy type when this is like the most generic fairy type Pokemon ever. It doesn't make any sense. Like this is the fairy type Pokemon as far as I'm concerned. Bronze landmark. Height.
Okay. Man, I still have no idea what I'm doing. Like I've been playing this for like an hour and I can't seem to like make any progress in my environmental level to raise. I guess what we're just gonna have to do is we're just have to recruit more Pokemon. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. Instead of improving like happiness, I think this is probably the best way to do it is just like just grind out Pokemon habitats and just focus on that. Like I thought giving them happiness, giving them habitats would work, but like I don't know, like they're all pretty good. So how far are we? Damn it! Look at it. Yeah, I don't understand how we're supposed to raise our level. Okay. Okay. Hydrated fluffy flower bed. Okay. So yeah, find some water, plant some flowers there. Oh, this is probably fine. Yeah, we did not plant a ton of flowers, so I'm worried I'm gonna hey, what? Oh, they're not growing yet. Okay. I mean, he's anxious to help. So. It's Gardevoir. At least she actually lives in town. I don't know. I hated the fact that like Gardevoir was a homeless bum before this. I'm just like, really? Hydrated fluffy flower bed. Okay. Yeah. So apparently I just wasn't making enough Pokemon habitats because there are plenty of them I didn't make. Okay. All right. They're both good. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep making habitats until something shows up. Okay. Spotless washing station. What is it? Okay, Mr. Mime, towel rack, wall mirror, sink. Do we have a wall mirror? I don't know if we have the ingredients for that. There's a sink near here, so hang on, what? A large mirror. Okay, that is not a tall mirror. Yeah, how do you learn things? Like, okay. I mean, we'll check it again and see if it's there, but I don't think so. Uh, yeah, okay, there's a sink, but no mirror and no towel rack. Okay. So we can just get those. We can get Mr. Mime. Actually, we need two of them because there's two different Pokemon that use this spot. Like that's the confusing thing about this is that for some habitats there's like multiple Pokemon. Actually, I'd say most habitats there's multiple Pokemon. Okay. I love how there's a habitat that. nothing here. I'm so frustrated. There's like, I don't know how we're gonna raise the environmental level. Yeah, we are. Yeah, officially 30 hours in. So most people have beaten it by now, I think. Like, most people beat it 30 hours in, so I'm struggling with this. I don't know. I probably didn't play it optimally, because there were plenty of times where I, like, got stuck with things that I probably could have just, fixed if I knew what I was doing. Wait, where was that island? Was it over here? A Pokeball, wall monitor. But I wanna grab the thing. Ah, shit. How the hell did this happen? Yeah. Yeah, awfully convenient this was here. It's like they foresaw that like this would become an issue. Okay. Don't have a Stegosaurus, man. Where the hell did it go? Like, where was? Yeah, where the hell was that? Hang on, a boulder. Oh wait, but it's by a boulder. Ah. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had no strength. What is a one mirror ball? The whole area into a party zone? What? Yeah, where was that area? Where were we? It was like I thought it was over in this direction. I remember. Surely it couldn't have been this way. Yeah, where the hell was it? Okay, there we go. Wait, oh, there's two towers. Okay. I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is it. Okay, there's Cliff Fairy. Nothing's appeared yet. Ah, here we go. Knew something was here. There's something here. Giraffe rig. Come on, Giraffe rig. Yep, do it. Look at that little chain shop tail. Oh, wow. The tail can actually talk to? Yeah, we got Giraffe rig. I guess maybe we could like raise the environment level by like just improving the infrastructure. I guess. Uh. Hello, hello. Let's see. We have some street lights. Maybe connecting these will result in something positive. It's not close enough for that, really. Oh, I see. Why the hell do you have to connect the Pokemon to a generator? You didn't have to do that with the Pokemon, with Pokemon Center. Yeah, it didn't raise the environment at all. How did Clefairy's thing go up? Decoration. She wants decoration. All right. So she is a woman. Okay. The strongest, the prettiest. Well, she's happy. The strongest and the prettiest. Okay. I don't know what she means by this, but all right, it's slowly going up. Oh, it's still iffy? Really? Kind of unfeasible, is she? Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. Yeah, I can't decide what I'm gonna do.
Gyarados! Well, they won't be like. I want to be free. I want. No, even if it's something nice. Okay, they still want things. Okay. So I guess you just go around, make things for them. I guess I have to go check it out. Okay. So we should be able to just like just keep decorating, raising the level, and so I guess this is how you do it. Is just just have the things you have lying around. To just make sure you keep the comfort level up. Where the hell am I gonna put it? Wreaths for some reason. Like, why do they all want wreaths? Carnivore has one, so they all have to have one. It's a trend. In Skyland, it's a fad. Okay. That's it. How much did that do? Yeah, I agree, actually. Yeah, that's actually something we do need to talk about is how, like, the way Nintendo sports games work, they actually innovate and change with each installment as opposed to, like, the EA model. Yeah. So, like, okay, this is actually a really interesting topic because the Nintendo sports games have, like, a way longer history. They're way more relevant. They're way more focused on the actual sports. They're objectively way better when it comes to, like, actual sports video games, right? But the problem with EA is that like they get the licenses, they get the players, they get the teams. People don't buy EA Sports for the video game; they buy it because it's an officially licensed sports game product. So yeah, that is definitely an interesting. Oh yeah, we got way up. Oh great. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. So
So there's a higher tier, higher than nice. Okay. I was wondering about that. Okay. Tyranitar. We'll go to Tyranitar. She wants a toy? Why? They all want the same thing, so it's it shouldn't be too hard to. Do we have anyone who knows Chop? Yeah, because we're running out of lumber. No, Grubman's not here. Who do we have here? Who knows Chop? Trapinch? Litter, no. Yeah, Rookie D can do it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it says I have 30 viewers, and I'm just like, on what? Certainly not on YouTube. Let's see here. Yeah, 6 on YouTube. Let's see, Twitch. Yeah, Twitter like inflates my numbers in a big way, but I'm not monetized on Twitter yet, so I'm not super thrilled by those numbers.
Gotcha.
Hang on. I mean, it'll be great when I actually do get monetized, which hopefully will be the next couple of months. But hang on. Let's see. I mean, it'll be great. I hate Twitch. Like you can never scroll down and look at stuff. Okay. Stream manager. Okay. Followed. Live. Unstable. One viewer. Okay. It's one more than I normally get on Twitch. Kick. Twitch. Yeah, 0 viewers. Ugh. Yeah, it's entirely carried by Twitter. Like I'm doing better on Twitter than I'm doing on YouTube. I mean, to be fair though, I think the way it works on Twitter is that it's passive, and they just like tell all your followers that you're okay. Yeah, so the numbers are like super misleading, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly oh, this is the thing, Master. She wanted 3 bots. I don't know, like my numbers keep going up and up, but it's like it's not really resulting in like anything tangible. Like my YouTube revenues increased like 3 times over the past year, and I'm definitely happy for the momentum. But I mean, it's no replacement for like my actual job income, and that's definitely been a travesty. Book sales are going up. They don't need. They're not where they need to be. It's just like it's very frustrating. I would say, being in this position. Like I'm in the position now where I'm just kind of like, I don't like spending money on anything because it's just like, well, I'm gonna need that later. I was very happy that I got to cancel my Netflix subscription this week, this today. But okay, Tyranitar. Yeah, I hope I get a new job soon. But they're just refusing to hire people. It's just a nightmare. And I'm stable enough where I'm like comfortable telling them to go fuck themselves if they try like
doing anything I don't want them to do. So
He wants it darker? Well, how do I make it darker? Just surrounding his house by cave, maybe? Do you like that? Okay, a little bit darker. Okay. Uh, thanks, but I already have Rookie D on it, but I guess you could do it too. Yeah, so they come over and prompt you about this sometimes. Well, how do I make it darker? Is what I want to know. Okay. Yeah, it gets really autistic when they start talking about like humid, like because I've seen Pokemon like complain about the humidity, and I'm just kind of like, how the fuck do you even measure that? It's just weird to me. Why does it always hop it behind the counter? Okay. Okay, it's nice. Yeah, I think it takes them a while to adapt and like start wanting other things. Okay, so it has gone up. Okay. So it takes her a while to process it and okay. Okay. We're almost there. Okay. Vulpix? Girafarig, Swablu. I already did that. I just did that. Yeah, it's insane. I saw RGT 85 like try and come out and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing WWE instead of Pogapia," and I'm just like, "Fucking really? Like really? Like I don't know. It was just weird to me. Like I don't know. Let's be real. Like WWE is genuinely a more childish product than Pokemon. Like let's be real here. Like let's be real here. The yearly update. Yeah, especially when they haven't like I've seen so many YouTubers talking about this, but like they don't really have like younger stars. Food with sweet flavors. Well, what's sweet though? Spicy carrots. Where does Dusko live? Why do they all want wraiths? I don't get it. The classic N64. I've heard a lot of talk about how the N64 like wrestling games are Kino, and I don't know. Yeah, I've unsubbed from Netflix, so I guess my my wrestling watching days are over. I guess I could just watch highlight reels on YouTube, but uh, and where's Duskull's house? Like, Swablu's house. It's Magius's house. Yeah, nothing is showing up. I don't... He says that, but he doesn't actually eat it. Okay. Look at this. We're not even close. Oh, this patch of grass. Okay. He ate the entire thing. Paper Banjo broke the 100 sub mark. Really? Good for him. Man, it took me a while to hit the 100 sub mark. Wow. I mean, like this year, I think about the point now where I've hit about like 1,000 subs in a year. So hopefully, I'm at the point where I can hit like 10,000 relatively quickly. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know. I think what's gonna happen now is that like I'm gonna go back to work, get a job, but like prepare for the inevitability of getting fucked over and like coming back and streaming full time. I do think like after getting fucked over, I have no like interest in like putting myself in that position again. It was just nonsensical and I don't respect it. Yeah, and I have gotten word there that like my managers thought I would be out on the street and they were like so excited and yeah, that didn't happen and they're not happy. They are not happy. They tried ruining my life and they failed. So like honestly all they did was like mildly inconvenience me. I took a year off. Like based in my opinion. Like I wrote The Cattle Have Fangs, which I think is gonna be my best book yet. You know, it's just like it's very gratifying to get to have so much support from the community and really starting to become successful. At this point, like there's not really anything that those people could do to like fuck me over. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Okay. What the hell was I doing? I think Swablu needs stuff too. Okay, Swablu, Altaria, Corviknight. I have no idea where like Poliwrath or Mischievous have wandered off to. Swablu, oh there it is. I was just like, it was around here, wasn't it? And I love Swablu. It's so cute. I love how fluffy it is. Relaxation, soft stuff. Okay. Talking flower. Yeah, I did get it. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're a huge fan of Wonder. Because like I feel like it's kind of simplistic. The design is great, but like it's not even like it's kind of annoying. Like I don't know. It's cool as a decoration, I think. Uh, I'm not completely happy with it. Because it's kind of annoyed me a couple of times. You don't have the Virtual Boy yet? Yeah. Actually, yeah, they updated the Virtual Boy, and I still haven't played the new games on it. So I don't know. I was not impressed with the Virtual Boy when I played it. I just don't like the tech. I'm glad I have it so I can like play the Virtual Boy if I want, but yeah. Flowers like let's. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why they couldn't have done that. Like maybe they didn't want to record the voice acting or they didn't want to put the money into it, but like I don't know. I mean, it's interesting how they're pushing the talking flower because I think a lot of people had this idea when they first showed it off that like this thing was a nothing burger and that like nobody would care about it at all. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's had a couple of appearances since Wonder now, and I think it's established itself as being a relatively popular character. So it's definitely nice to see like Wonder being more accepted by the community. Like I think after the Switch 2 edition comes out and like that's kind of going to be the end of like that era of just pretending like that game was some disappointment. Like I don't think it's going to survive this display it. Yeah. Man, I need to move because I don't have space to display anything because I bought this awesome Diddy Kong plush and I'm trying to keep it like by my side like I keep the Pikachu plush, but like there's not enough room on my chair for two like plushies, and so I just end up choosing one or the other. It's like in Toy Story where like Andy obviously still loves Woody, but like Buzz is brand new and he has it takes him to bed. It's like that. It's so bad. But yeah, I don't I definitely need to like start thinking about what I want to do like when I move. Cause like I don't know, it's the only reason I didn't make moving a priority. Let's not talk about that. But like I am probably gonna move the next 5 years or so. So that's the plan now. It's just I don't know how viable that's gonna be. It's just where's my bed? Storage building? What do you mean? Wait, a plane chair? You said? Yeah, I don't know. I've just been kind of stuck in this mindset that like, do I want to like expand my house or do I want to move? And I'm just kind of like I can't decide because like the only reason I want to leave is because like I don't want to see my parents again and I don't want them like dropping by and stuff like that. Um, But I don't know. I just feel like it'd be way more cost effective if I just stayed here and just like paid to expand the house, which I can do. Quite significantly actually. 5 bricks of concrete. Okay. How close are we? It looks like we have to go from nice to great. It's just insane. Why am I doing? Yeah, everybody wants the wreath. I don't understand why the wreath is so popular. At this point, like, let's just make as many as we can. Let's see. Which is 1. Yeah, we're at a vine rope. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know. Like, I like where I live a lot, so moving just feels out of the question. But at the same time, like, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'll probably just hang on to this place. Yeah, we need more vine rope. So guess what? We're gonna have to leave and go to a dream island where they just happen to have vine rope. Ugh. It's been 2 hours of this bullshit, and I still haven't been able to like. Okay. So yeah, raise your environmental level before you leave an area. I guess that's the advice I would give. What's the environmental level here? Oh, this is pretty close. Okay. Might be because of all the lights I have though. But anyway. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I want to see a lot. I don't know. Like today, I was like focusing on planting flowers. I was doing yard work actually. So I planted flowers. I want to get like butterflies in the next couple of years. I think it's gonna be my priority, and then I'll probably focus on like expanding the house. Like I want to start using the second floor and stuff like that. Uh, okay. Honestly, like the number one priority should be the car. I've just been like thinking about that lately. Is that like I think the actual number one priority should be the car, and I just completely like space it every single time. They played too much Kirby when they made this. Yeah, we needed stones too. So cotton spores we might get some mileage out of. Were these randomly generated? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Like the issue with the car, my parents gaslit me into thinking cars were way more expensive than they actually are. Specifically about insurance. So like they just didn't let me get a new car while I was with them, and yeah, I just never got around to getting a new one. So yeah, I desperately need one now. But and like that was gonna be my next major purchase before I got fired. That was gonna be how I celebrated my promotion. And I was like, I was so pissed, so pissed. Yeah, backup car. Yeah, yeah. I think I might keep it actually. I don't know. I don't see any reason to get rid of it. Honestly, I just yeah maybe having a backup car. I don't know. Especially because I want to get electric. So like I feel like that's probably the way to go at this stage. Is like when you get electric, just make sure you also have a normal car. Uh, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just worried that like I'm gonna have the next round of like expensive repairs. Actually, that's like the main thing I'm concerned about. Because I wouldn't replace it if I didn't already put like a ton of money into repairing it and like upkeeping it and stuff like that. It's just like I don't know. I would definitely hang on to it if it wasn't like kind of on its. I wouldn't say its last legs, but it's definitely time to start thinking about it. Especially because I wasn't maintaining it when I first moved out here. Uh, like I couldn't afford it for a while, so I just kept putting. I was putting it off for a while. Uh, okay. What the hell is this? Oh, where's the vine rope? I came down here for the vine rope, and I'm not seeing shit. I mean, I'm very fortunate to be as financially secure as I am. Like my costs are very low. Everything's paid off. I have plenty invested. I have the YouTube stuff. Like again, I just don't want to spend too much money right now as I try and like stable and like transition into self-employment. And like I don't know. I think over the past year I should have had more success with that. I don't know. For a long time I wasn't like committed to it. Like I always felt like there was going to be like a better job, and there just isn't. Like there's nothing out there. So yeah, it's time to just make my own fucking job. Like these people need to go fuck themselves. I never want to hear from them again. Uh, yeah, it says vine rope, but like I don't see any vine. Well, okay, maybe this. Okay, I guess this is how you get vine rope is just finding these things and cutting them. yeah, I don't want to leave until we have like a steady supply of like vine ropes because I keep running out of things, and I'm just like, I want to collect the thing until I just don't stop running out of the thing. So. Yeah, it's like it would not have been a problem because, like I said, I was like prepared for this. I was like building up the channel. I was like, preparing for the transition eventually. The plan was for it to happen in the next 5 years. The books, the YouTube channel. I was like already preparing like for a lot of it. I was already thinking about like getting the 3D printer and all that. Like I was making all these plans, but I just kept like uh my parents just put me in a bad position when I moved out here. So all of my money was going into like um going into things that I really should have already had. So I wasn't able to like yeah, I just wasn't as financially stable as I would have liked. Um Again, but I've kind of proven to myself that I can like stockpile a huge amount of cash pretty quickly. Honestly, at this point, I just need like a stable source of income that can't just be taken away from me from some dipshit for like no reason. Because like even before I was getting fired, they cut my hours, and I made that work for me because I was coming home and streaming every day, and I was already like taking steps to play all these RPGs and stuff like that. Um, but it's like I still didn't like it because I didn't agree to it. You know what I mean? So it was something that I kind of felt already is that like, yeah, I have to move on because I can't justify having someone just take away something that like I needed to have. So like, yeah, I just refused to. Um, I was already making plans to leave, but it's like I really needed like another couple of years to get everything ready. And honestly, like I'm gonna be real here. The past year has been great. I've met so many people, done so many things, accomplished so much, and it's just been a fantastic year in general. Like the only problem has just been like the pressing concern of like what I'm gonna do next exactly. And I don't know. I do think uh, becoming a content creator is the only way for me at this stage because like there's just everybody else has just undermined me for the past like 13 years. Like I just don't trust them anymore. I've found more and more that I'm more qualified than the managers at any place I would work. I'm better educated. I have more going for me. Like I don't want to be in this position again where I'm being told what to do by retards. So so yeah, I'm not putting myself in that position again. Okay. Like I'm so much happier staying home, like promoting my books and playing Pokepia than like going to a job. You know what I mean? I was so much happier like gardening today than I would be working a job. It's like, I've accomplished so much more than I ever had at a job. And I'm just kind of like, why was I ever working one to begin with? And it's entirely because I was forced to do it. Like, I wasn't allowed to develop a real skill set. I wasn't allowed to, like, um, get an education. I wasn't allowed to do anything or go anywhere. No, you're going to work near constantly and you're going to give us your money. That was always like the mentality. No concern about like what was best for me at all or what I wanted really. Um, like at a certain point, I will be making more money on YouTube than I ever did at a job, and that's something that just kind of dawned on me like recently is that like when that happens, like it's going to be this very very liberating experience, I think. Okay. Okay, I had the vine rope. Yeah, I should have did that so I could. make like 20 reads because they can't stop like begging me for them. Political takes on YouTube. I think those kind of opinions are becoming more mainstream. Like none of my political videos have gotten demonetized or anything. They're not coming after people making political comment anymore because like they know like what a problem that's causing. This dry sand effect. So like if they censored people for talking about certain things, it would just make it like more obvious that there was a problem, essentially. So I don't know. But like I have thought about it, and I do think my opinion has not changed. I will risk my channel to talk about certain things. I really that's more important to me than like my actual career or like my livelihood or anything. Is like pushing for change. And honestly, I'm not that reliant on YouTube anyway. Okay, Alteria. So okay. So like it's very important to me to do the things that I really want to do in my life. And like I think a big it's very important to me to talk about video games and to talk about like my opinions on them and like treat them like a serious art form. So all that's very genuine. Um, like the income thing, I never intended to monetize the channel until like a couple of years back when I just got it monetized. Like it was never even like really a focus. People keep going on at me about how I have like 7,000 videos and not a ton of subs to show for it, but like that was actually a very deliberate choice where like it was way more important to me to talk about everything that happened and and just like release content on it because that was my focus. Like I wanted it to like change the public's perception of Nintendo, and I'm starting to succeed in that front. Because like more and more people are like realizing that I'm right about like pretty much all my takes. It's very uncommon for me to be wrong about anything in particular. Do you have any beds, honey? But yeah, like the thing about Nintendo and the thing that gets me is that like how so much of it is coming from people who don't know what they're talking about or like are having like or like actively pushing agendas or doing it for attention or clout or whatever. Like most of the negative like discussions you see over Nintendo is like it's not like coming from actual fans. It's coming from people who are like um pushing like some kind of angle, whether it's like political or uh supporting another company or a brand or just like jaded Nintendo fans who hate like certain series for weird reasons. Like again, it's just there's just so much to talk about when it comes to like the culture that just doesn't really get discussed much. One of the things I talk about a lot, Mario and Luigi versus Paper Mario, right? Like you would assume that they would like have pretty strong overlapping fan bases, and they do, or at least they did. But like because of like the sticker star thing and like what Tabata Rise said, uh Paper Mario fans now have this massive hate boner for Mario and Luigi. And that's a major reason why Brothership had that really weird reception, where it was the first Mario and Luigi in like a decade, and like the community just like rallied to try and downplay it. It was entirely to try and prop up Paper Mario. Because if you watch like beat 'em ups video, like shit talking beat 'em ups, like one of the things he tries to emphasize is how much better the Thousand Year Door is, and it's just not true. Uh, not true at all. And it's just
Well, like, okay, so like, there's good faith. Okay, so I criticize Nintendo games, right? There's good faith criticism where you actually play the game and experience it and come away with like your own opinions, right? And then there's like bad faith criticism, which is like most of what you see online, where it's people just freaking out over like nonsensical, uh, like ridiculous like things, for example, what's a good example? Yeah, Mario Tennis, right? So like before Mario Tennis came out, like the reason people were spurging out about it was because it wasn't like perceived as like a serious Nintendo Switch exclusive. It's a cleffa. So basically what you're doing is that you're criticizing a Mario Tennis game because it's not selling consoles. You're not like talking about it as an actual game. You're not talking about like other sports games. You're not talking about like other Mario Tennis games. You're not talking about like other Mario sports. You're not talking about like what the game actually is. Like what you're doing is criticizing a game essentially for not being something else. Like, and that's something we see a lot of in the community. Like, how we grew up in the Wind Waker era, right? Like, how many people spurred out about Wind Waker because it wasn't dark and serious, like because like it looked like a cartoon, right? Like, how many people tried to say that like that was destroying Nintendo, and they didn't really stop to consider like the game's actual qualities or its strong points or anything, They didn't give it a fair shake, and that's kind of the problem with the community is that like people make these like surface level like observations and then just act like there's some major like deal breaking things, because Wind Waker's gone on to become like a huge classic because of its style and its presentation. Like it's a really good entry level Zelda, I think, and it's gone on to become a classic. But like at the time it was like very very polarizing. Make real criticism hard to spot. I agree. Right? Like I was like when you look at someone like beat 'em ups, right? Like what you see is someone who like complains incessantly about Nintendo and like doesn't seem to be like all that into like whatever's coming out. Actually, like he made that like, there was that guy on Twitter who did that thing where he's like, "Oh, what's the point of owning a Nintendo Switch 2? What am I supposed to do with it?" And like, obviously he got clowned on because like obviously you're supposed to play games on this thing, right? But like, that's the mindset that these people are in, is that like nothing Nintendo does will ever be good enough, but like they're still talking about them and obsessing over them. And it's just weird. Darker. How do you make things darker? Yeah, 24/7. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's my mindset too, is that like you never really see these people talk about games they like or games they're playing right now or like, like things they're looking forward to in the future. It's always just like Nintendo's finished. Oh, they were so much better back in the day. Like again, it's just like a reoccurring thing with them. And like you see it so much that you don't really take them seriously. Food, bitter flavors. What the hell is a bitter flavor? Yeah, anything that's bitter. Yeah, I really wonder what it would be like being a PlayStation fan in the '90s. Because I didn't really have that experience. I didn't get a PS2 until like 2003, four, something like that. Uh, what turned me away from PlayStation? Uh, I didn't like it as much as GameCube. Like I would go to look at PS2 games and I wouldn't find anything I wanted to play. There were like a handful of things that I became a fan of, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy mostly. But by and large, the PS2 was like just not that impressive. And I suppose like we don't have a Matang. Yeah, it keeps telling me to like find Matang, but I don't have fucking Matang. Shiny stuff. I really wonder what like the how the transition of PlayStation like happened because like I don't know. Back in the day, it felt like they were doing pretty reasonably good things. Like Final Fantasy VII was great. MGS was a game changer. Oh, hang on. Should I make a windmill? I think I have a kit. But I had a windmill kit. There it is. Okay. Take master. Okay. Yeah, I would have loved the Xbox 360. I think way more than the PS2. But nope, don't have internet. Wouldn't get me the Xbox. Oh, but Nintendo's producing a movie next month, so clearly they're just as bad as PlayStation, right? Yeah, crazy. The Mario Galaxy movie is next month, and you're still not like seeing the industry talk about it. I haven't seen Angry Joe do a reaction video. I haven't seen like the film community talking about it. They tried getting fired up about hoppers, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, fucking hoppers! Oh man, hopping around, Avatar with beavers." And I'm just like, Avatar with beavers is like, honestly, I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard about. Like, I hated like the concept of Avatar to begin with, but like, did I get to take Master? I thought I got her. What the hell is this? Oh wow, there's a sewer. I didn't even notice this. Yeah, looks like the Take Master got caught stuck in something. What the hell is this? Run rare Pokemon. Yeah, we spent like 2.5 hours just trying to like dick around in this area, trying to figure out like how this is gonna work. Where did the Take Master go? They need to
to improve the follow AI. When you bring Pokemon back to their home, it's just weird. Yeah, the Mario movie comes out in 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks from now. No. It's a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit more like a week and a half. 2 weeks and a half. So yeah, we're probably gonna go out and see the Mario movie immediately. I don't know what my plans afterward are gonna be. Because if I go with someone, I don't know if I'll be able to do a video review afterward, but we'll see. Sony planned DLC for Spider-Man 2 got canceled, really. I mean, that game was a disaster. Like, people really downplay just how badly, like, Spider-Man 2 bombed. Like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting seeing whenever people talk about it, like, how it's, like, I don't know. That was supposed to be a big IP for Sony, and they just botched it. Crimson Desert, I haven't played it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead, build the windmill, get these street lights plugged in. Oh, there's a. We rebuilt the elevator too. Oh, Sylph. Okay, so this was Saffron. Okay. So Saffron Fuchsia. Uh, you would think that it would be a bigger deal that like Sabrina is the gym leader in the biggest city in Kanto. Holy shit! Yeah, we've seen 2 of these in a couple of hours, in like 30 hours. Yeah, mysterious feather. So does Ho-Oh actually like fly above? And do you have to be looking for it like your Ash Ketchum? I don't know. I don't know. Is Crimson Desert the new Power World? Like I saw like an image of it, and I'm just like, that's fucking Power World. Yeah, I'd much rather have like a tightly woven experience. Holy fucking shit! I still have not bought Ys 10. What the fuck? And I have like memories of Celceta print. I don't know when I'm gonna finish. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish Ys. Wait, what? Oh no.
realize I haven't made a video in a while, on this channel at least, but
And the reason why I think Scarlet is doing this is because she wants to get with Hunter Moore. And so she believes that Hunter Moore will resurrect her porn star career. There's also some weird gay ops going on with Ice Dancer and Mersh and Ralph and Ricada. There's all sorts of weird, shady shit going on in the background as well, where some people speculate that Scarlet is being puppeteered by either Ricada or Mersh in order to destroy Ralph's life and eliminate him.
Based.
Ralph is claiming that he has blackmail material on Ricada that can send Ricada to prison.
Based.
And that Ricada better not with him or he's going to drop all of this shit on Ricada. Ricada's refusing to comment on it because it may or may not be true. There's all sorts of stuff that's going on. It's really in flux. It's really crazy.
Wait, Ash. More like blackmail.
Blackmail, buddy. This guy asks, where are you flying to, Ralph? Are you simping for one of Ricada or Mersh's table scraps again? And then Ralph goes, LOL, I'll take from the tables. No scraps.
What?
Ask them both if you don't believe me. So Ralph here is claiming, I guess, to a Ricada's wife.
Oh,
also,
yeah, when he went to,
Mersh's
Oh, wait, water
well.
wheel?
It's like, what? What the are we talking about
this
here?
is disgusting,
I made
dude.
Yeah.
water wheel. What the Harman Smith L. What the hell was that? I swear it was a windmill. What the hell is that? Damn it. Okay. Massive Harman Smith L. What the fuck was that? I guess we could like relocate it real quick. I think I have a relocation kit, but like, damn. Yeah, it looked like a windmill in the image. I just, damn it. Okay. Massive Harman L. Okay. I don't even think there's any water over here that I could use. Yeah, we'll relocate it when we have something else we can use. But let's see. Okay, windmill.
Raphael Mania's Ralph confirms he banged Kayla. Suffer Kayla.
Yeah.
If Scarlet truly was loyal to Ralph.
Here we are. What are we getting? It's a Poliwhirl. No, it's a Dratini. Based. Oh man, I love Dratini. You like the perfect size.
Why would she ever get on the phone with Ice Dancer or be in contact with her in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she's not. Obviously, there's some ops afoot, and this bitch is scheming to destroy Ralph with other people. So, like, is there a puppet master behind this?
Well, Ricada apparently just tweeted out about 20 minutes ago, today's been exhausting. I have to go to bed. So there must be something behind the scenes with Ricada.
I think
Live action season 2. I didn't watch it. I never watched the original either. I refuse to because of the race swapping. So yeah, I am boycotting One Piece live action. It doesn't look too good anyway, but yeah, just watch the anime.
Ricada does have a big role to play in all of this.
Yeah.
Ricada is intimately involved in all of this. Ricada wanted Scarlet. And the story is that he was then turned down by Scarlet and went with Ralph. But I find that hard to believe that she would choose Ralph over Ricada. So maybe it's like part of Ricada's master plan to eliminate Ralph is to tell Ralph that he had cocked Ricada. I don't know.
I don't even know.
When he started going at Nick Ricada, So he took my phone away and was messaging Nick Ricada.
Okay. So there's ongoing contact between her and Ricada, and then Ralph's taking her phone to message Ricada and threaten Ricada.
Yeah.
Ricada has some weird involvement in all of this. I'm not sure what.
Just like threatening Nick Ricada. It was just like completely uncalled for. Then I think the last thing he says to me is go f Nick Ricada. And it's like there's no reason why he should have. It's like how Matt Mead got so like.
But Ricada's gonna end up in jail from all this. I bet.
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah, I've been talking about like I said this even before like the drug abuse thing is that like Ricada is gonna end up in jail. Like 100%.
Oh, he's untouchable. Like Ricada will never ever go to jail.
Maybe.
Like, he's untouchable.
I like how you're saying this like it's like the best. Like that team will never win. So when they win, you go, I was wrong. I was wrong.
The reverse jinx? No.
The reverse jinx.
No,
yeah.
it can't be, bro. He has the Zilluminati. The long arm
See you
of
later.
the Zilluminati prevented Josh from receiving this body cam first and gave it to Mersh. That was Ricada's doing, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Weird because Nick Ricada and I hadn't been talking at all since I've been seeing
Yeah, speed her
Ethan
up.
and really nice guy. And a large reason why we didn't also talk either via phone anymore was because if Ralph knew that, he would just go blast on Nick Ricada. And so if Nick Ricada
That's so petty by King Mersh. That's so petty. Ring it up, Mersh Dub.
Will Scarlet bail him out a second time?
Yes.
Or was it Ricada who sent the money to Scarlet to bail out Ralph? Probably.
It might be. It
probably
might
it.
be. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna guarantee. I'm speculating
Speculation.
that all of this money was Ricada's money.
Yeah,
Like, there's obviously there's something going on with Ricada here.
because he's like,
And
she's being retweeted. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Allegedly, I mean, we don't know what exactly it is, but we're going to find out.
Oh, they're Ricada DMs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
What are
Hold
the-
on. So Ricada's gonna get f***ed, bro. Ricada's getting f***ing cooked. Let me send this to you right now.
Ricada's heading to jail. He's on probation still, right?
Well, we'll see. Holy shit. We have 3 different screenshots here of DMs
Well, my
where
heart.
Nick Ricada is telling this woman that he has an open marriage. He's got an open marriage and he's a cuckold.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Let's go!
Hang on. Let me open up. Let me just open them all up in this separate. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. The second one. Let me get the third one. Open.
Oh my god. Ricada's so dumb, bro. He is a retard.
All right. So
for
Ash,
getting
you.
all this
I'm still sharing to you the other thing, but I'm showing them
Yeah.
the first one right
Okay.
now because it's the first
Yeah.
image. So
shit. All right, so you know what Mint told you, but whatever.
I'm still. Then Ralph goes, I'm still like.
Okay, so why are you like this, Lo? Stop messaging my girlfriend. Period. So Ralph, all you had to do was say, "Hey, me and Scarlet are a thing," and I'd appreciate it if you backed up. Well, I was trying to make that clear last night. Then Ricada goes, "By the way, I delivered your message to Ice." So Ricada is like doing ops with Ralph, like carrying water for Ralph. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the.
Okay, the next one. Sorry, my cat's being a little berg right now.
You didn't say anything like that. But then Mint has absolute nukes, and you keep fucking with me. So oh my god, did Ricada traffic Mint? Did Ricada, what did Ricada do to Mint? So Mint has some sort of a tape of Ricada, some sort of serious evidence against Ricada. This isn't gonna be.
The third one.
So then he goes, "How am I fucking with you?" Thank you, dude. Why do you just talk to random women all the time?
Wait, Scarlet took these pictures, Ashton. Look at the reflection.
Yeah. But I just don't want this, but you keep pushing. I'm catching strays for someone else's shit. Yeah. Pushing. I know the feeling.
Oh my God.
Stop texting my bitch. It's that simple.
Okay, Ralph, you have to keep leaking if you're gonna just do this. Like, what the?
What's the nuke from Mint? What is going on?
Ricada is gonna end up in fucking prison. He's on probation. I bet you.
He's not. He's just gonna get humiliated. Is all that's gonna happen.
We need we need him in prison, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Prison.
don't know. Ralph needs to just go full fucking bore. Like he has nothing now to live for. So just fucking send Ricada to jail, bro. Now he's testing. He's tweeting out ends want a test. So I guess Ricada is battling with him on the phone like right now. Imagine Ralph's recording this call. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating they're on a call, but I imagine that's kind of what's going on. Whoa.
Ricada's fucking felt it. Everyone involved with Ralph right now deserves what they fucking get.
No, really though. But imagine getting involved with this guy when he burns everyone.
Yeah, literally.
He burns everybody. This person's saying that he thinks Ricada and Kayla f***ed Mint. Oh jeez. Oh no, he's talking about Dick now.
No way.
Oh boy, he's going after Nick Masterson now. The whole conspiracy's coming down. You know what? This is it. This is everything in 2020 that I laid the groundwork on. The whole dirty conspiracy is gonna come to light. Ralph, reveal the human trafficking. I said that Dick is the most evil motherfucker, and it might be vindicated soon enough. I pray to God that Ralph actually has the full receipts and is willing to just go to prison and take everyone with him. I am so ready for this. He won't though. He won't. He's too bitch made. He's too bitch made.
Ash, you're really good at this. Can you? I have like a bunch of DMs from people who are just jumping and watching now. Can you summarize the events in? Because someone's like, what? Like, there's a bunch of people DMing me, and they're like,
okay,
you know, like big YouTubers and shit. And everyone's DMing me right now, and they're all like, "What's happening?" Okay, all right. Could you explain it as fast as like?
All right. I mean, basically, Ethan Ralph has been trying to get with this black.com porn star Scarlett for a couple of months now. Nick Ricada has also wanted to get with this woman, has been in her DMs. We have full proof of this now. These DMs are now leaking where he's begging this woman for sex. There are DMs now coming out as well that indicate that Ricada had some sort of sexual contact with Mint Salad, who's autistic, where a lot of people speculate that Dick Masterson was trafficking Mint Salad. Back in the past, Ralph said that he sampled Mint, that he had sex with her, and it was basically open amongst friends of the Dick Show that Mint Salad would be passed around. I don't know if a similar thing is going on with Scarlett here or what's going on, but you also have the whole situation with Ricada potentially, people speculate, sent Ralph to go fuck with Steel Toe in Minnesota, and Ralph got charged for that after the fact for streaming his trial and all of this stuff. But basically, Ralph flew out to Milwaukee to fuck this porn star. He had orders from Hunter Moore. This is so schizophrenic. Hunter Moore.
All real, by the way. All verifiable.
It's all like ridiculous.
He's known as the inventor of revenge pornography. He has a documentary about him on Netflix called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. He wants to fuck Scarlett, or he wants to watch Ralph fuck Scarlett, and he sent Ralph with a contract to sign her as a porn star. Like, he's been trying to get her to sign it and then have sex with him on camera. He was arrested after they had a falling out on Wednesday night. He was charged with public intox and disorderly conduct. Then, what we're watching right now, there was another fallout tonight where the cops were called. Ralph was detained. He picked up another charge or citation for probably disorderly or intox again. Then he's doxing Scarlett, saying that she has 14 grams of cocaine on her.
Full address, everything.
Yeah, full address. Then he's threatening to dox the drug dealer. He's threatening this drug dealer. Now,
and now he's leaking the Ricada DMs, and now it's the Dick Masterson. It's all coming out tonight, folks. You're all here. That was the quick run. Thank you, Ashton.
I knew from the very beginning that all these guys were tied in together. Ralph, Dick Masterson, Nick Ricada. I knew that they're all committing crimes together.
Yeah.
You know, I'm speculating, but I know in my heart of hearts that it's a criminal syndicate. It really is.
Yeah.
And I just hope that it all actually comes out. I really do.
Listen, Ralph, your redemption is to expose it all.
Just expose like the stuff that Melton did. You have the proof, Ralph. You do, don't you? Or do you not?
It's time.
You have it or not? Just do it now.
Just
burn it all down because you're gonna be dead soon anyway. Like it's over, bro. This is it. Hold on. So what he's saying is there's a story about Ricada's stay at Dick Masterson's house I promised I wouldn't share. Why don't you go ahead and tell us, Dick Masterson?
What?
Okay. You hear her. So someone tweeted out, release the Dax Herrera files, and Ralph retweeted that. It's time to release the Herrera files,
Dick has
buddy.
to go down. I'm sorry, guys.
It's time to release the Dick files, buddy. Let's go.
You know what, Ralph? Let's go.
These people are so fucking dirty, and they're all tied in with each other doing crimes, in my opinion.
Allegedly, in our opinion, for real. Yeah. For real, in my opinion. She agreed to it. She said we're gonna hear about all Dick Masterson's drug-fueled sex parties with all these girls.
Ralph's gonna back down, bro. He's gonna back down. He doesn't have the ball.
Everyone, gas him up. All right. Imagine Ralph drops like a photo of like Ricada doing coke, just because of his probation, and just him.
Oh.
We can only dream. Tonight's crazy, dude.
He says, I'm afraid a lot of lessons are gonna have to be taught. Sad, really, but dumb bitches gotta learn the hard way.
Dick, you're going down, bro. Dick's going. Ash is coming right now. Like, you're holding it in, but I can tell you inside, like, you're exploding. You're like, God, oh God, oh. It's
God,
like we're just edging.
He doesn't have shit. Nothing ever fucking happens, bro. It doesn't. Ralph, stand up and fight. Drop fucking everything. Go nuclear, bro. You have $600 left in your checking account. Fucking make it happen, bro.
You know?
Or f off. Or f off. She's just able to, on a whim, drop $1,400 on Ralph's bum ass.
Yeah.
Unless that's all Ricada sugar daddy bucks. Like, post the receipts of Ricada sugaring this. If you have all the DMs with her and Ricada, Ralph, post the proof right now that Ricada pays this bitch's rent. Just do it. Don't be a pussy.
That's why this whole, like, Dick Masterson, Ricada stuff, it's like,
it's never gonna
He doesn't
happen.
have shit. They never told him anything. Those texts he fucking did of Ricada were so weak, bro.
It's a nothing burger anyway.
It's like, who gives a shit?
The truth is, this guy was always not even a second banana bitch. He wasn't even trusted with anything. That's why, like, when AF, I'm gonna burn it down, he had nothing.
Yeah.
They never trusted him with any of the actual information, any of the real dirt. Same thing with Dick. Same thing with Ricada. He's just a fucking low-down loser, never was anybody. And nobody's gonna remember him after he dies in his shack in 5 fucking years, having accomplished nothing. This is it. This is your moment, man. This is it. The spotlight's on you. Everybody's waiting for something to actually fucking happen. If you fly back to Mexico now, Ralph, you may as well bite a bullet now.
Yeah.
Because this is it. Well, you're not gonna get another arc like this, bro.
No,
It's not gonna happen.
No more like random women are gonna fucking like it's done. Scarlet,
done.
you were lucky because she was friends with Ice Dancer, so you had the monkey branch.
I mean, genuinely serious. Like, this is crazy.
Another Ralph tweet.
Figure
Check it
it
out.
out.
Let's see. What did he tweet?
It's gonna be a nothing burger. It's gonna be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Ricada.
Yeah.
I was always so scared. Yeah, he said he's sorry to Ricada.
No way.
You know, that's what Ralph does. He apologizes to Ricada.
He did?
Gets down on his fucking knees. Yeah.
Ralph,
Sad.
you're a pussy.
Static!
And you know what's funny? And Ash is right. We didn't cover him for how long? 3 to 4 months or something?
Basically, like when we do cover him, it's not like he's an actual character.
No, it's
where
Whole
it's
Buddy.
like,
It's, always it's a secret
like,
Ralph
okay,
segment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never like a full segment or whatever. So honestly, this is his last chance. Have fun. And by the way, do you think Ricada or anyone that you've threatened tonight will now forgive you? You've shown your ass, bro.
But they have many times before. The thing is, they're just gonna ignore him. That's it. They're just gonna ignore it, pretend it never even happened.
Yeah.
And we'll be back here again soon enough.
Fucking crazy. I'm curious at what point like the Ricada thing is gonna implode because it just feels like ever since like April left, he's kind of been on the DL and not really doing anything. Where's the Rapparego? Where's the Rapparego? Average. I thought it was a bit lower than that. Yeah, assuming it takes I don't think it'll take as long to do Bleak Beach because it was a lot closer to being done than this was, but they all went toy blocks or Okay. And we're very close. Oh, a towel rack. Okay. Okay. And so we can just find a mirror. Towel rack. There we go. Yeah, so if we just put like a mirror behind it, I just don't know where you get mirrors. Oh, can other people live in there too? I know, right? Yeah, I love how she still calls him her boyfriend when they're married now. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fake, by the way. He like writes her scripts and everything. I hate girlfriend reviews. Yeah, except yeah, Professor Tangrowth isn't terribly helpful. And the game has prompted me to get Matang a couple of times. I'm kind of surprised I didn't really need it. But yeah, I saw a laptop somewhere, so I think I'll. Yeah, it's weird that I've never used Metagross. It's such a beast of a Pokemon. Like I've always loved seeing it in Pokemon Coliseum. I've just never raised one myself. I hate Beldum. Like it's just. Ugh. Yeah, most of my love for Metagross comes from Coliseum specifically because it's like it's just one of those Pokemon that they just keep whipping out everywhere. Oops. If there were electricity. Okay. You know. What? Okay. Shit. Oh, it's a laptop specifically, not a PC. Computer. Okay. A polygraph. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move him into that big. I was wondering where he was, but I guess he moved back down here. All right. I can't get Poliwhirl, but I have a Poliwrath. Guy was just dicking around for some reason. Yeah, Poliwhirl was one of those Pokemon that they were considering to be the mascot. Pokemon Coliseum. Hopefully we'll hopefully when we move Poliwrath in, he'll oop, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I forgot there was more stuff over here. Okay. I love Poliwrath. All right. What's he doing? Okay. Does he need sand?
said ordinary sand. I don't know. Maybe Skyland sand is fine. Yeah. Where'd he go? Can't give him Skyland sand. What the fuck? What the hell is ordinary sand? Yeah, maybe we should just call it quits. I'm kind of hungry. Rough wall. So it's not ordinary sand, like. There we go. Okay, I just missed it. Okay. Like, it's so confusing. There's so many different variants of sand and such. It's like. Where's Polyrath? He keeps disappearing on me. Where the hell did he go? Okay, Polyrath's gonna help me. Okay. WH. Uh, yeah, his pathfinding wigged out. Yeah, they probably didn't program this assuming that that you would move him from that spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. What the hell? He just phased through that wall. That Polyrath was a ghost. What the hell was that? What if he phases
out of existence. Okay, so the game wasn't designed for Polyrath to go back from the other side of the map. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do this earlier. So I guess you had to trigger this quest. Okay. So it doesn't let you do certain things unless you trigger quests. Okay. I don't know if I have any ladders though. I don't see anything. Where is the? Slippy. Shit. I don't see it. Like, oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't let me place it in there before simple cushion crystal ball. Okay. Make a simple cushion. Ah, here we go. Pauline, Yeah, Alakazam just appeared out of nowhere. Cool. How did none of the Pokemon know about, like, I don't see it. Like, he told me that. Oh, we don't have enough glass. Okay. Really don't have enough glass of all things, really? I thought I was making plenty of it and not having, Yeah, I must have put it away. Great, if I just had glass on me, this wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I have enough materials now where it feels like I can just kind of, like, breeze through situations like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah, I didn't need to take a nap tonight, so I think I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna watch movies. I'm gonna write books. I might do some YouTube stuff. I don't know. Yep. What the hell's he doing? He's wandering around like a weirdo. Where's he going? Why did he wander off like that? I'm very confused. The hell is it? Oh, there it is. What? We have Alakazam now. So it just locks things up if you're. 2 elevator platforms with a ladder. I don't get it. Like, what does it mean? Like, something's in the way. Okay, I was just too far back. Okay. Get on. All right. Yep, it's the gym. Wow, they actually have the fighting gym. Huh? The one that canonically lost. I just love that little bit of world building that you have competing gyms in the same city. And that the fighting gym lost to the psychic gym. That is really interesting world building. Does that actually get addressed in the anime? I actually don't know. Oh wow. He keeps wanting me to do things. What? But I gave you a house already. Ah, yeah. The game assumed that you wouldn't do this. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're pretty much there. I think what we need. We'll see if some new Pokemon come by tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm done. So yeah, 3.5 hours of this bullshit. Yeah, hopefully Bleak Sands and Rocky Ridges won't be nearly as difficult. I don't think they will be actually, because I feel like we have more Pokemon in Rocky Ridges, and Bleak Beach is already almost done. So I think Skylands was probably the hard one, but we'll see. So maybe we'll be able to finish it tomorrow, but I don't know. This has been like kind of a rough end game.